Hey, this is Cindy with Quantum Kaleidoscope. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm going to do a reading for, the rest of April, into May, whatever kind of time it, period. Don't really believe in time, so whatever. Anyways, so there will be a timestamp below if you want to go directly to the reading, because I'm going to do something a little different. So feel free to check that out if you want to, or you can hear me ramble for a bit. Okay, so I'm trying like something a little different for my readings. I struggle when it comes to doing individual readings. I want to do them, like not individual readings, but I mean individual sign readings. I want to do them. I try to do it, and when I do, I get exhausted. I am learning to balance my energy and learning that I suck in all the energy that I read for you guys. And what I've realized that you guys are some powerful people. This is not like me. Oh my goodness, that 111. This is not like me when I can read for hours. Like I've been at events or whatever and volunteer my time doing readings for 3 hours straight for I don't know, seeing a lot of people during that time. But the people that I'm reading for here, man, you guys are special. Well, everyone's special, don't get me wrong, but I mean, you guys are some change makers. You guys are some powerful, spiritual people, okay? And it's like I've been preparing myself without knowing what I'm reading for you guys. And so it took me by surprise ultimately over this last, 6 months to a year, I guess, or whatever the case is. So I'm trying something different in order to like help me find the readings that will help me make sure I can help you guys. Okay? So what I have here is the Moonology Oracles. Okay? And so I have a few readings already out. Like, I mean, started with Pisces a long time ago. Never got through. And then so forth. So I have any readings that I haven't done in the last like month or something, basically in the Moonology cards. Okay, and so what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to just start pulling to see what happens and what energy to read for. Okay, and so I actually will, since this is the first time of me doing this, I'm going to pull a card now, but I will also, at the end of these videos, I am going to also highlight what will be the next video I will do. Okay, so that, so you hear that was interesting, just to let you know, because I mean, I may have a intention, like I always do, and then who knows what will happen. But at least you know which reading is going to come out, okay? But I am intending to do all 12, okay? So who am I reading for right now? Because I don't know. You know because you clicked the video, but I don't know who I'm reading for. Okay, so who is this reading for? Okay, Leo. Okay, and this is new moon in Leo. Okay. I don't know how that turned out in the video, but distractions. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so this is new moon in Leo, so I am going to be reading for Leos. Okay, but what I'm specifically saying for the new moon, though, right, is that okay? What I decided to do, because I mean these are the only cards I have that really have, the zodiacs kind of thing, and but they have new moon and full moon. So I decided to put all of them in and see, because I mean, this could have been a full moon in Leo, just as easy as it could have been a new moon Leo, or just as any other sign. So I do think that there's a lot of new things brewing for Leos over the next, couple of weeks. Okay, so I'm going to jump into that. Again, at the end of the video, I will do this again. If full moon in Leo comes up, I won't do full moon in Leo, but that will mean that, we'll see what happens. Anyways, so where are we at? Just past, okay, I'm just going to say, never mind. Anyways, hopefully you're doing well. So this is a reading for, the next, couple of weeks or whatever, whenever you're drawn to watch this. Like, I mean, again, I don't really believe in time. I do believe in it exists, but I mean, everything is happening at once and whatever the case is. So I mean, just because I'm doing this timeline or this reading for the next 2 weeks, I mean, ultimately it's up to you. It's up to divine order. It's up to, whatever the case is, right? But, it's going to be there. Anyways, hopefully that made sense. Now there's a reason for me to ramble about that. Anyways, okay. So, what messages do we have for Leo today? What can help them stay in highest vibration and on their truest path, as they finish up? What messages do they say? Okay. So, underneath the deck we have the crown. Okay, I just want to double check. Anyways, so the crown is the world. Okay, so that makes sense, like right on point in terms of this, Leo energy. Which one thing, confidence is your key to success. Okay, so no matter what you are doing, whatever new things that you are starting, okay, use that fire within that line. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen the collective energy for for Taurus season, I feel like there's a hair on me. Probably is right by the cat tree. Anyways, okay. Lion. Huh. Energy is funny. Anyway, okay. So use that passion, use that creativity, okay? But anyways, so it makes sense in terms of something recently happened, something recently completed in terms of, some of you might have literally had a graduation, like we are at that right time period, or, will be completely as we head towards April, or as we wrap up April, right? So it can be literal graduation. It could also be travel. Some of you may have just recently traveled or will be doing a lot. But this is like an end of a major life cycle. Okay, so something new is brewing because you did the work to really evolve yourself spiritually. Okay, like I mean, we can really see like patches within the like I don't know, like the Merkaba, okay, and the like vehicle, okay, that takes you to, you know, the next stage of your journey. Okay, so whatever cycle you just ended, it was huge. Okay, this was big for your evolution. Okay, so you can come out. Okay, and if you haven't wrapped up what you need to do, this will be a process. Now, again, granted, the world energy is major arcana. Okay, so it's not just as like for some of you, it's not just as simple as like turning off the light. Okay, this energy can be with you for a long time. Okay, but I do feel that with confidence your key or as your key kind of thing. Like you can really accomplish anything. And if you want to wrap up the cycle, you got all the power within you. And so for many of you, you have, and you are in that vehicle of change. Okay, so again, so that's more of the theme of next couple of weeks again, or what has been happening. Okay, what's you right now at the time of the video, maybe? Okay, so this is another movement card. Okay, we also see the line here, so this is fire energy. Okay, we actually, it's Prince of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. Okay, I couldn't quite see exactly like which one this is. Okay, so again, there's that fire. Okay, this is, you know, the Prince of Wands is Leo, okay, in a lot of ways, okay. Like, I mean, a lot of people can think of Page of Wands being Aries, and then the King of Wands being Sagittarius, okay, with the Knight of Wands being in between, okay, that mutable energy. I believe you're mutable, right? Like, probably, okay. But so you are fired up, okay. You just had this new ending. There's probably some new beginning, and you're just like, yeah, take me there, okay. You're in that vehicle, and it's not just like this is a vehicle to success, okay. So be excited. I think you already are, like, yeah, and so just be confident, okay. Take that energy and move it forward, okay. So what's been going on with you, like, beginning of April or so, leading to this point. I'm happy if this is not affecting you right now. Okay, I must have just dropped some cards. They're face down right now. Okay, I'll see what they say. So I'm glad this energy is not with you anymore. Like, I mean, if it is, you're not gonna feel it much longer, okay? Holy shit, when did that happen? I don't know if you guys already saw it, but there's, and I think there's the Wheel of Fortune in there. Okay, so yeah, so some of you did end a relationship. Some of you guys might be going towards a relationship because you've now healed, or you've now ended what you need to do, or like putting some movement, okay? But Three of Swords is heartbreak, pain, but I mean, again, it's minor arcana, okay? It's no match for this Knight of Wands energy, no match for that 9. So I feel like you're realizing your power here, okay? And so it's unfortunate. I don't know why I'm saying it's unfortunate, but ultimately, I don't know what I'm saying, okay? But who cares? I'm not saying who cares, okay? But this is in the past. Good for you, okay? Because now success is your key, okay? For some of you, there's a new relationship with them like that is hidden within this, okay? Because I don't know how that happened, because I had the World. So, what the hell are these cards? I'm trying to pick them up like in a funny way. Not a funny way, but so, okay, so there's the World, so I must have dropped it. Okay. So there's the World that was there. Okay. Clearly, you guys not only congratulations, you should be fucking proud of what you're doing, okay? Because there was some pain recently and you are triumphing. Triumphant? I don't know. Triumphing? What the hell is the adjective? Okay, anyways, you have triumphed, okay? And are making me speechless for some reason, because I am stilling. Anyways, okay? So, there's a story here. There was something that you saw in the distance, okay, that you could just see was coming towards you, okay? This is a castle that Patch sees right here, okay? And so you manifested an opportunity, okay? But it probably requires you to put down some burdens, okay? Now, these can be everyday burdens through work, projects, activities, whatever, okay? But I've been talking about this in the journal reading, okay? It's about that phoenix rising moment, okay? And then there's the World. So this is the minor arcana ending, okay? And this is a major arcana ending, okay? So, congratulations, okay? Because if you do not see this, feel this fire within you, you're going to. Some of you are heading right to a relationship. This is Two of Cups, okay? Nothing here necessarily. Look, okay, there's definitely a lot of passion and stuff like that. So this can be a passionate, well, this is going to be a passionate relationship of some sort, okay? Can be work related, of course, because you have the passions and everything like that. But I mean, in this case, like, there is a partnership to see eye to eye with another, to have emotional fulfillment, okay? What's this say? Queen of Swords, okay? So for some of you, can be with an air sign, okay? So what was this? This was your card, okay? Anyways, hopefully that made sense. Let's see what else happens. Okay, what is your higher self telling you, or maybe any kind of guidance for you over the next couple weeks? Two of Swords. Okay, so you need to make a decision. Okay, some of you too. Maybe it's to, think things through. Okay, because I mean, this is a lot of fire, a lot of passion, and stuff like that. So you might need to take some time to breathe, okay? But there's a decision that needs to be made, okay? And, you may have found that you might have been kind of split between two, or whatever the case is, but you can't stay there too long, okay? This wave of emotions is gonna run over, okay? Especially if something, becomes missed. But I don't think you're gonna miss an opportunity, okay? You might be pushing it a bit, but here is though about peace, okay? Peace of mind, balancing the mind, okay? So maybe, there's been a lot of changes. There's a guidance to, take some time to maybe meditate or breathe or at least bring peace to a situation, okay? And where is this taking you throughout the rest of April? 8 of Cups. Okay. So for some of you, you haven't. Okay. So there might have been some pain in the past. Okay. And you're in the process of either, okay, this could be involving travel, maybe decision of where to go, maybe, or something like that. Okay. But if this is about ending something, especially if it's a relationship or something that was caused so much pain, okay? So for some of you, in the sense of that's still in the process of really, getting that fire back in you, okay, after something ended or as something is potentially ending, okay? But this ending leads to a new beginning, okay? This leads to this is needed for evolution, really. Okay, and so for the 8 of Cups here, this is about walking away. Okay, so some of you, okay, if there's something that you've been in your head about a little bit, trying to make a decision about what way to go, okay, block in your heart, in some cases, but like if there is a decision that kind of needs to be made, it seems like either some of you, okay, if this is about, okay, you're getting inspired to go somewhere, okay, some of you will go, okay, if some of you are still feeling that pain within, okay, this suggests that you're going to be walking away from the emotional connection. Sometimes we can believe that, okay, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm no longer hurt by this and all that kind of stuff. But until we emotionally release ourselves to it, and go towards, or I guess, having the confidence, there's one, having the confidence, okay, to go after what you want, okay, because if something wasn't, clearly something that was emotionally fulfilling to you is no longer. Now, again, it's not always something that's bad. Let's just say if you are experiencing yeah, my cat bugging my cord. I don't know if it's just shook. if you guys just did have a graduation, for example, okay, it's one of those things that it's okay, I have to say goodbye because I graduated, I gotta go, so it's it was an emotional part of my life for a few years or whatever the case is, okay, but now it's time to go on that journey, this is a spiritual journey as well, spirit quest, okay, so I don't know, I don't know, let's get a takeaway message, why not, we're already almost at 20 minutes. Well, I rambled for 5 minutes or whatever. The moon. 3 of Cups underneath. Okay. So, this is about bringing things to light. Okay. So, 3 of Cups is about friendship. It is about, reunions. It is about celebration. Oh, I was so close not saying it, but then all of a sudden this 3 of Swords, or not 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords is just poking through. Did you see that? Okay, so for some of you, this is, some of this pain that you experience could be about a cheating situation, something coming to light, Okay? Others of you can be, you know, something, a celebration hidden, for example. But either way, okay, this moon is about going deep within, okay, and facing your fears. Okay, take that teddy bear that Patch has right there if you need him, you know. But again, this is about going deep within, okay? No matter if like things seem scary, okay? Confidence is your key to success. Like the lion isn't afraid of the dark. As far as I know, I wouldn't think so. I don't know. Okay, but the moon is about things not being clear. Okay, you know, and again, when we have the new moon energy as well. Okay, so again, this is about, you know, again, the moon doesn't give much light when it's this phase, right? And then the new moon phase. Okay, so we have to just kind of keep going until the sun comes out. Okay, but there's something that you have done or you're in the process of doing that was super important to your spiritual evolution. Okay, and you've been going deep, so have confidence, follow your intuition, face your fears. Okay, something is going to come to light. Okay, but with this Knight of Wands energy, it's going to be fun. Okay, again, travel, fast movement, passionate. Okay, so just be confident. Okay, you've got this. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. Okay, so what is, I'm just going to go straight to, what is the next line I'm reading for if anyone's curious? Capricorn. Okay, and this is full moon Capricorn. So things might be culminating. Okay, you know, we're coming to a conclusion, or you know, really coming to light for Capricorns over the next couple of weeks. We may be heading towards the full moon, and that's probably in Libra, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Anyways, hopefully this was helpful, and talk to you soon.